This event today, unique as it is not the first time, however, that a Governor-General has convened an investiture at Ruatoria. Most famously, it was at Pohatu Marae, Ruatoria, that the posthumous investiture ceremony for Second Lieutenant Moananui Akiwa Ngarimu was held in October 1943. My predecessor as Governor-General, Sir Cyril Newell, travelled to Ruatoria to present the Victoria Cross to Lieutenant Ngarimu's parents, Hamuera and Marae Ngarimu. Lieutenant Ngarimu, a member of C Company of the 28th Māori Battalion, was awarded New Zealand's highest honour for gallantry for his outstanding courage and leadership in the attack at Tebaga Gap in Tunisia on the 26th of March 1943 in a battle that sadly claimed his life. The significance of that investiture ceremony was emphasised in the book The Price of Citizenship, written by Māori leader and Member of Parliament Sir Apirana Ngata. A copy of the book, which I now hold up, with a handwritten note from Sir Apirana to Newell, continues to hold a pride of place in the Government House Library in Wellington, and I brought it today because I thought of no better time for this wonderful piece of New Zealand literature to have an outing, but here at Ruatoria. Those words, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the price of citizenship, also formed the English subtitle of Dr. Monty Suta's 2008 book, Ngā Tamatoa, which outlined the commitment and sacrifices of C Company during the Second World War. Ngā Tamatoa is also the name of the wharekai here at Hiruharama Park. At that ceremony 67 years ago, one of the principal speakers was Sir Tamati's grandmother and Lieutenant Ngarimu's auntie, Materoa Reedy. At the time, her son and Sir Tamati's uncle, Hanara Arnold Reedy, a captain in the Māori Battalion, was a prisoner of war, having been captured by Nazi forces during the Battle of Crete. While he could have escaped on one of the last boats leaving the island, the 38-year-old selflessly chose to stay when he saw many of his much younger kin among those who would not be able to leave. Lieutenant Ngarimu Reedy, Materoa Reedy and Arnold Reedy were Ngāti Porou leaders who gave great service to their iwi, to the community and to New Zealand. The contribution of Ngāti Porou people to New Zealand also includes people of such mana as Sir Apigana Ngata, his son Sir Henare Ngata, and Dame Iritana Tawhiwhirangi, whom I invested as a Dame companion at a ceremony last year. The tribe also stands at the cusp of change. Earlier this month, the Ngāti Porou Claims Settlement Bill received its first reading in Parliament, and I understand that you, Sir Tamati and Lady Teddy, were in the public gallery when this occurred. The settlement of Ngāti Porou's claims offers an opportunity to set the tribe on a new course based on development, and I am sure that Sir Apigana's spirit will return to the debating chamber when the legislation is passed. For these many reasons, it seems fitting that this investiture ceremony takes place here on Hiruharama Pa, and that we recognise today another Ngāti Porou leader, Emeritus Professor Sir Tamati Reedy. I will now read the citation which outlines Sir Tamati's significant service to education. The citation reads, Professor Reedy is of Ngāti Porou descent. He is a noted linguist and educator and holds a Master of Arts from the University of Auckland and a Master of Arts and Doctor of Philosophy from the University of Hawaii. He had an extensive career in secondary schooling, becoming a Fulbright Scholar in 1983. He served as Secretary of the Department of Māori Affairs from 1983 to 1989 and was extensively involved in the Kohanga Reo movement. In 1996, he was involved in developing the draft document Te Whariki, which was the basis for a bicultural curriculum that is now a statutory requirement for all licensed and chartered early childhood education centres. He was the Foundation Dean and Professor of the School of Māori and Pacific Development at the University of Waikato in 1996. He was appointed as the university's first Pro-Vice-Chancellor Māori in 2001, and in 2005 he was appointed as Professor of Māori Sustainable Enterprise in the university's Management School. In 2010, he became the University of Waikato's first Māori Emeritus Professor, and in the same year he was also appointed to the Waitangi Tribunal. He has also had a long involvement with the Aotearoa Māori Tennis Association, and in 2007 he donated funds to establish the Ngā Purapura Trust to provide financial assistance to outstanding Māori tennis players. Professor Reedy is also a former New Zealand Māori rugby representative. I might also add that since Sir Tamati was nominated for this honour, he has chaired an independent panel, Te Paipai Matuhake, established by the government to review the Māori language and sector and strategy. The panel's report, Te Reo Mauriora, was launched last month. While not linked to education, I understand Sir Tamati also served as a Territorial Force officer. Before I formally confer the honour, I will close in our country's first language, issuing greetings and wishing everyone good health and fortitude in your endeavours. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora, kia kaha, tēnā koutou katoa.